I'm Jason with Woody's Auto Sales, here to show you this 2020 Subaru Crosstrek. It's only got 20,000 miles on it. It's got Yokohama Geolandar tires that are still over 50% on the tread. Windshield's good, no chips, pits, or cracks. It's got power windows, locks, mirrors, keyless entry, factory alarm. It's got the roof rack. It's got the cross bows on that roof rack. It's got the tinted rear windows. It's got a hitch, a trailer hitch added on. All-wheel drive, of course. Body and paint are in great shape. Runs excellent. It's got the eyesight. It's got the lane departure monitoring. It's got the blind spot monitoring. It's got all that stuff. All the features, heated seats. Beautiful little car. Really low miles, well maintained. Go ahead and open it up and show you the interior. It does have two sets of floor mats. It's got the carpeted Crosstrek mats that it comes with. It's got that sport interior. So it's got like the leather wrapped wheel with the baseball stitching and orange on the dash, the wheel, seats. There's the carpeted floor mats, power windows, locks, mirrors, kind of a carbon fiber look around all the handles and everything. That's factory. It's got the Starlink satellite Subaru stuff on there. All your steering wheel controls, cruise, radio controls. Of course, it's got Bluetooth and wireless connectivity. It's got a set of rubber floor mats as well. So it'll have both sets. They're in the trunk here. So it's got the rubber one that's down on the cargo area there, and then the extra set on top of the carpet set if you would like, and they'd come with it, of course. Like I was saying, everything works. Let me go over the damage with you, what we did, why it's a rebuilt title. So here at Woody's, we are mostly a collision repair shop doing work for insurance companies. And those of you who've been in an accident before, we've been here almost 30 years. Every once in a while, we have a lull in activity, and so we just buy a few of these. I always like to keep my guys busy and working and getting the hours they need, so I'll buy some cars that I like at the insurance auction that I know are good value, and we'll fix them when we're slow. So this is a car that had no structural damage, no real mechanical damage. It did have some suspension damage right here on the right front wheel. We'll go over that in a second. But it was a really good, clean, low mileage car that was well maintained, and so we picked it up to sell. So the things that we replaced was the front bumper, the hood, that right fender, the passenger door. That right headlight has also been replaced, as well as the fog light. So it was, this right front corner was damaged, and it broke the wheel, and so we put a new wheel and new suspension on this side. The suspension is actually off another Subaru with less miles. It had 19,000 miles on it, so insurance approved kind of a deal. So whenever the car that we take from has the same or less miles, then that's obviously a good thing. So the what we call a leg or a knee assembly has been replaced. So that's the strut, knuckle, the wheel bearing, everything on this right front side. New wheel on it. Check the brakes, everything's good. It's had an alignment done on it. It's got a new fender liner, which is the plastic liner inside there that goes around there. The axle and everything was all good. It didn't hurt that. So we replaced all of that. Like I said, it had the alignment done. It comes right in perfectly. Got a spec sheet on that if you would like to see it, no problems. The door actually was repairable, so we repaired that front door and then bought a new mirror. That mirror's been replaced. So other than that, it wasn't anything like, it didn't get structural at all. Nothing into the apron or the firewall or anything. And these might be terms that you aren't familiar with, but there's a structural integrity part of the car that we refer to as the firewall, apron, things that are of structural support in the car. And none of that stuff was bent or damaged. So no compromising in the integrity of the vehicle in that way on this one. I think what pushed it over the top and made it a total loss was it deployed the curtain airbag on that right side and the left side. So both curtains were deployed. We replaced both of those with Subaru airbags. Everything is replaced and functioning as it should be. It's been recalibrated, so the entire airbag system is working as it should. Nothing that's going to be compromising your safety or integrity in any way in this vehicle. Like I say, we've been doing this for a long time here. We do it for insurance companies. Everything's been put back the way it should be put back. There's no weird self-tapper screws or wood screws or anything that you see on some of these other rebuilds that people do. Everything was replaced with new parts or available used parts with the same as or less than miles than this car had. It's a really fantastic little Crosstrek. I road test everything. I've been on the freeway with this. It tracks well, drives well, everything functions as it should. The lane departure works perfect. It's a really solid little Subaru. You wouldn't know that it's been in an accident by looking at it or driving it. Let's open up the inside and show you that. Let me start it up. Oh, this battery is weak. Okay, we won't start it up for you now. So let me turn it on, show you the miles, and I'm going to be getting a new battery for this, so it will have another battery. I've charged it twice, and this morning, it's Monday today, and it looks like it's not gonna crank for me. 20,424 on the miles. So we'll get that battery replaced. It'll have that as well. And that being said, we do stand behind these vehicles. So we stand behind our work. We'll guarantee all the body and paint that we did. We prep everything the way it should be prepped. It won't come flying off at the car wash. You're not gonna have weird stuff happening with your paint. We use the same quality paint we use with all of our insurance jobs. We sell all our cars as is, as most used vehicle dealers do. But like this battery, for example, if you drove away and also the next morning you came out and your battery was dead, I'd just replace it for you. I'm gonna take care of it. I want you to be a return customer. I want you to come back and see what we have in the future. We want to earn your business. So just know that we stand behind our vehicles. They're solid, especially like I said, this one, I road test everything. I'm excited to offer this one. It's a great, solid little Subaru. If it's something that you've been looking for, it's in your price range, come on down and take a look. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for looking and have a nice day.